Controlled by the Aronax GIP and in partnership with laboratories and hospitals in Nantes, Aronax Plus is an equipment of excellence, an Equipix, financed by the Programme of Investment for the Future, which is managed by the National Research Agency. Aronax Plus is at the heart of a multidisciplinary academic ecosystem, extending from basic science to clinical research in association with the Laboratories of Excellence IRON and IGO. Its objective is to structure a nuclear medicine, radiopharmacy and nuclear technology research cluster centered on Nantes and its region. To explore the imaging and therapeutic potential of radiopharmaceuticals applied to many pathologies, Aronax Plus has established 4 scientific and technological platforms and has included a training component for professionals. All of this constitutes a chain of values open to the academia and industry worlds. The Aronax cyclotron is unique for its innovative technical features. It can accelerate several types of particles in a wide range of energy levels and produces many radionuclides of medical interest. The cyclotron meets the challenge of producing radionuclides that require very high-energy proton beams such as copper-67, strontium-82, and scandium-47. It produces large amounts of radionuclides and therefore operates at very high intensity levels. Under these conditions of high intensity and energy levels, activation is a major issue. For optimizing safety conditions, specific radiation protection procedures have been implemented. New radiopharmaceuticals mean new precursors allowing fast and efficient labeling with radionuclides of interest for both imaging and therapy. Basic studies, both in silico and experimental, regarding the chemical properties of polynone elements such as astatine-211 are necessary. The synthesis of new ligands and tracers and optimization of their production are the fields of the partner laboratories. In order to carry out clinical trials with these radionuclides and radiopharmaceuticals, an extension of the healthcare establishment pharmacy of the CHU at Nantes was implemented. GMP production requires specific premises and equipment, hot cells, automatic purification, synthesis and distribution systems in an aseptic environment, as well as adapted and qualified quality control instruments. All these equipments are made available for all kinds of projects by Aronax Plus. The objective is to innovate in molecular imaging and targeted radionuclide therapy, in particular using alpha-emitting radionuclides, with emphasis on quantitative imaging and dosimetry. 2 animal experimentation platforms are thus included in Aronax Plus. They provide all the necessary instrumentation for imaging in rodents, mice and rats, as well as domestic carnivores, dogs and cats, and primates. The Joint Department of Nuclear Medicine of the CHU Nantes and the Institut de Cancérologie de l'Ouest complete the system with its clinical platforms for SPECT and PET imaging and metabolic therapy. Interactions of radiations, particularly alpha radiations with inert materials and living matter, are a fundamental subject of current science. Concerning inert materials, Aronax Plus offers multi-element non-destructive testing methods for analysis up to a few millimeters in depth and a scanning electron microscope for surface analysis. The study of the mechanisms related to the radiolysis of water is another strength of Aronax Plus. Radiolysis is a problem for the stability of radiopharmaceuticals and a problem for the management of highly activated materials. Our facility has a unique feature with the ability to work on a pulsed beam of alpha particles. Applications include radiobiology, with the ability to monitor the effect of a train of alpha particle pulses on living cells using time-lapse fluorescence imaging. The partners of this Equipix are involved in higher education in fields ranging from nuclear physics to nuclear medicine. Thanks to the use of the new platforms, Aronax Plus consolidates these programs, giving them an international attractiveness in a high-technology context. In addition to these academic courses, Aronax Plus, in conjunction with the IRON LabEx, develops specialized short-term professional training courses as well as training courses for the public in general. Aronax Plus is a unique research and innovation tool, which is widely open to public-private partnerships, enabling revolutions in nuclear medicine and radiopharmacy.